Baori. Baori is a step well situated in the village of Baori in the Indian state of Rajasthan. It extends approximately 30 meters 100 feet into the ground, making it one of the deepest and the largest step wells in India. Baori is a deep four-sided well with a large temple located in the back of the well. The basic architectural aspects of the monumental well consist of a long corridor of steps leading to 5 or 6 stories below ground level, which can be seen at the site. Baori consists of 3,500 narrow steps over 13 stories. The state of Rajasthan is extremely arid, and the design and final structure of Baori was intended to conserve as much as water as possible. Ancient Indian scriptures made references to construction of wells, canals, tanks and dams and their efficient operation and maintenance. This site combined many of these operations to allow for easy access to local water. At the bottom of the well, the air remains 5 to 6 degrees cooler than at the surface, and Baori was used as a community gathering place for locals during periods of intense heat. One side of the well has a Haveli pavilion and the resting rooms for the royals. Baori is said to be named after a local ruler of Nikum dynasty called Raja Chanda. However, no epigraphic evidence has been found regarding the construction of the Baori or the adjoining Harshad Mata temple. Based on similarities in style and carvings with the terraced temples of Paranagar and Mandor, the Baori can be dated to 8th or 9th century. It was likely constructed before the temple. According to Mona Livingston, a writer, in Stepwells to Water, the Ancient Stepwells of India, Baori is one of the few stepwells that has 2 classical periods of water building in a single setting. The oldest parts of the stepwell date from the 8th century onwards. An upper palace building was added to the site, which is viewed from the tabulated arches used by the Chauhan rulers and the cusp arches used by the Mughals. Access to these rooms is now unfortunately blocked for tourists. The upper stories with the column arcade around it were built around the 18th century during the Mughal era. The Mughals also added art galleries and retaining wall around the well. Today, there are remains of old sculptures and carvings which were suggested to be in the temple or in various rooms. The nearby temple of Harshad Mata, or the goddess of joy, was a pilgrimage site and formed a complex together alongside the well. Many of these stepwells, including Baori, served multiple purposes alongside drawing water and playing a significant role in religious or ceremonial activities. Pilgrims are said to have found comfort in quenching their thirst and finding a resting spot at the steps of the Baori after their long travels. This unique form of underground well architecture remains constant from the 7th century in existing monument. Excavated stones of the temple are now kept by the Archaeological Survey of India in the arcades of the well. Baori is a significant architectural site in Western India. It has been used as a filming location for a number of films such as Bhumi, The Fall, Bhool Bhulaiya, and Paheli. The 2012 Hollywood movie The Dark Knight Rises, starring Christian Bale as Batman, used Baori as an inspiration for one of its production sets, but actually was not filmed on location at Baori. So, ladies and gentlemen, I now proudly present to you the unique UNESCO World Heritage Site, Baori.